ladies and gentlemen, back again with another video, but this is not as chaotic as a Singapore video because we are going to be sick in here. I took a flight on the same day from Singapore and I landed like within a couple of hours, but it was late in the evening, almost night. So I booked a Grab, which is like Uber in Bali. From there, I went to a nearby hotel that I booked just in case if nothing works, my cards or internet, I could just walk to a hotel like this. So it was a pretty basic accommodation, but I just made sure I got a bed for the night. And actually, you know what? Stars are really good. I can see stars. It's almost like Indian tourist place, you know. So much of travel and stuff. I am now free of my shoes. I ended the night by ordering some food, that is Nasi Goreng chicken, which is like chicken fried rice, and went straight to bed. This morning I just woke up and I was really late, so I went to a restaurant which was so nearby and ordered this dish which I will be eating a lot in Indonesia in the coming videos. This is called chicken capcay. It is the tastiest and the healthiest dish that I've ever eaten in my life. So after eating my lunch, I just was going to check into another hotel, but I had some time, so I went to a nearby beach. Finally, wow, this is the first time seeing blue water for me. Wow, this is so beautiful. I know I don't have any viewers yet, but in case somebody is watching it, I think I need to launch a really important warning that I have some really bad American accent leaking whenever I'm pretty excited. It is not just because of me living in USA. You should have seen me before I went to USA because I always spoke like this. This is how I learned English by watching sitcoms. So yeah, I know that you cannot hear it probably, but in case if it leaks out somewhere, I hope you don't get the idea that I'm showing off because I honestly make a lot of self-deprecating jokes and I hope you know that I don't usually show off. So in Indonesia, I don't know if I'm generalizing or not, but over here you just need to lock the door from inside. They give you your key. There's no door latch, so yeah, that's what I found. I found this room to be pretty comfortable for me, pretty large for one day. This is one huge table, not only to spread your stuff out, but also for two people to comfortably sit and work. And there's also this huge sofa in case you have people over, and a lot of storage space, pretty big mirror, AC of course, and a TV, and yet another table. This is a pretty cute balcony. This opens up, there's on the key over here. It opens up into the street. There's a huge coconut tree right over here. There are a lot of people over there. That's an Indian restaurant, by the way. So this is a pretty huge street actually. This road directly leads to the beach. So it's just like 5-minute walk away from here. Let's open up that window. Maybe that'll bring a lot of sunlight in. That is a beautiful view. I think I'm gonna extend my stay here for one more night. 300,000 is it? I think so. It's pretty large numbers. So it's like 300,000 means under 2,000 or something. Bali is like a little bit like Goa. Kuta area, the one that I'm staying in right now, is pretty Goa-like. See, I wanted to go to Goa actually, but because there's a monsoon season, I had to make other plans, and that's how we ended up here. And I'm glad that I came here. When I was a kid, I really wanted one of these. And I went nowhere. I just went to a restaurant and had lunch because I was feeling sick. This was chicken satay, by the way. It was so good. It was covered in peanut sauce. At this point, I'm sure you're regretting watching this because who just spends 3 days in Bali like this? But I mattered to me the most, and if I'm sick, I'm going to take rest. That is how we're going to start our Bali trip, by relaxing. We are going to do more relaxing by going to a spa. It was really under the budget. Costed me like under 2,500 or something. I had half an hour of foot massage. Then I went in and had 60 minutes of deep tissue massage, which was life changing because so many trigger points in my body and all of them got released. She was an amazing masseuse. It was an amazing experience. Stopped there though because I found a salon across the spa and I just went in and got some hair spa done as well. Even though I was doing all of that, I was feeling pretty sick and feverish already, so I just went to a nearby Indian restaurant and ordered some ginger tea and also had some comforting sambal rice. It was pretty good and called it a night. Went back to my hotel. I just had to rest and recover. I'm a doctor who doesn't take her own advice because next morning I woke up and ordered rice and chicken, which was so spicy, it was so good. I cannot explain it. I just have to eat a lot when I'm sick. I spent at home all day, but I walked to the nearby beach in the evening and saw some kites, took some pictures of the sunset, and found a shopping mall nearby. I thought of purchasing something, didn't find any, but I ended up in a nail spa. Because why not? I'm sick and I'm in Kuta and everything is so affordable and cheap and I am relaxing and recovering, so why not? I thought of getting French manicure done, but instead of getting full pink and white, I just got the pink color part of it done. So these were like French acrylics. And regular nail polish for the feet. Then I went to have some ginger tea because I was still feeling sick. I was thinking like I should move away from here because I'm getting too comfortable. So I was pushing myself to go to a next destination, which would be much pretty to look at. I promise you. The next hotel I went to is actually a really pretty room because my room's balcony opens directly into a beautiful blue beach. So make sure you come back to watch that. So for lunch, I had chicken lalapan, I think, as far as I remember, and they gave some sambal, which is my favorite dish here in Indonesia. I will tell a lot about it in the future. So stay tuned for my next video. Bye bye.